It's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action with Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. To throw it on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing from the gun here. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Working quickly here. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New set of downs for him at the 38. It's taken in by Lamb. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by Julian Blackman. 2nd down carry for Achane. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. He's going to throw this one. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Here's Richardson. Chased out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a 2nd or 2 to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell will go in motion right. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They motion a receiver left. On 1st down, it's Richardson. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Cowboys will be backed up to begin the drive. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Throwing from the gun. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Colts will take over. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Andrew Booth.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Airing it out to start this drive. Got Evans, it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 23. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Looks like a gain of around 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts in possession. 2nd and 3 now. Man in motion here. From the 37. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing now, Richardson. He's got it inside the 10. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get a late score and tie it before the half. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts take the lead on that successful kick. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. This finds Evans, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. From the 36. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll throw it again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
A great effort not rewarded. That punches the crossbar and bounces backward. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
Well, that fooled me. He had it online. That wasn't the issue. He just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Taken in by Pierce. He's still going at the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Cut at the 10-yard line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Trying again following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Marquise Bell making the play. Has room down the left sideline. At the 20. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Avoid some trouble there. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. One last play before the break. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Bails out of the pocket quick. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing off the play fake here. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Throwing now off play action. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give to Taylor, right side. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now Richardson to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop was made.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
He's on the move. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grab the lead on their first series of the half. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying the time for that play that led to the score.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Able to find Achane. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Here we go, 2nd and 9. On the move, headed right. Throwing deep down the left side. Big gain downfield. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Has a man, it's Achane. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Still sticking with the passing game. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Throwing it again here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Julian Blackman. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Brought in right side. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, Taylor. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Play stopped by Damone Clark. He gets a couple, and he'll bring up 3rd down. Richardson back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fields this clean at the 30. Along the right sideline, there's space. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys take a 3rd quarter lead. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of broad daylight. And for my money, Brock, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? The playground back in the day, right? You play tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, the human joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they... Before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Now looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 2. Rolling left, buying some time. That's to the sideline, and Evans has got it. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Complete on the option.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And that hit stops him in his tracks. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the win's not secure just yet.
No scoring zone. Let's get it.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. He has it. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's knocked loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Back to throw, needs the end zone. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Play action with Richardson. Rolling out to his left. Now here he goes. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
First down throw here from Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get 35 out of that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Chase, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
That's caught at the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And now they have a 1st and goal. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Another shot for Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. We'll see what the Colts do facing a huge 2-point conversion attempt. He's throwing for it. Oh no, the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. The tie was just a kick away, Brock. It was just a kick away. Still trailing by 1 now. What do you think? Are they regretting the decision to go for 2?
I think you and I are on the same page. Just by the way you called that, you thought what I thought. Just get this game to overtime. Tie the game. But here's what we don't have, and I think what would be most fascinating is I'd love to hear the coaches that entire drive. I'd love to be on the headsets because I hope for that team's sake it was not a rash decision made in the moment, but a calculated one talked about well before they pulled the trigger.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now following the turnover. Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Achane reels it in. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Looking to throw. That's incomplete left side.
So many coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. He's back to throw. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Cowboys down by only 1. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down now, 7 to go. Now to throw. Out left, Lamb makes the ground. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. A-Chain running to the right. Room to the right. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. They go to a knee here. No need to push it for the end zone. They're going to try to set up the game-winning kick. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. They go to a knee here. No need to push it for the end zone. They're going to try to set up the game-winning kick. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. And a timeout arrives with just 4 seconds left, and a possible game winner upcoming. Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. It's just 21 yards down the pipe. That one is good. And that, folks, is your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields the hard squib kick. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Cowboys come in.